Hey guys, how are you? I hope that you're okay. I hope that you have enjoyed your vacations. Alright. I hope that you have enjoyed your vacations. I hope that you didn't have any trouble during the holidays, that you enjoyed the company of your family, and that you are okay basically. Today we are going to start with a little new dynamic. This is going to be a short video because we are only going to read. From now on, we are going to read the story in one day, and we are going to discuss the questions in another day. Obviously, the day that we read the story, I'm going to give you a couple questions that you obviously have to copy in cursive with a pen, and the answers with a pencil in print. I hope that you like this new method because it's less work and it's gonna be chiller every day that we are doing or work, obviously. So the first thing that we are going to do is to copy the date. So you are going to copy the date in your notebooks, obviously. So copy in your notebook. Today is Thursday, January 7th. Today is my birthday. 2021, because we are in a new year. So what you are going to do is that you are going to work exactly in a specific order. So for an example, we are going to write today is Thursday, January 7th, 2021, just like this, see? And then we are going to write the number of page and the name of the story. A picture perfect day, page 30, just like this. See, you always have to copy the date because sometimes you get confused by the story's pages, and it's because you're not paying attention. Last quarter, one of your classmates had a lot of trouble making the classwork because he was looking for page 19 in Ready Player One, or because they were not looking at the page. Every page in the book, in the very bottom, in the corner, in this area over here, they have a number of page. So you have to notice very well that in your textbook, not in your Ready Player One book, there's going to be a number of page that you have to copy. Sorry, I'm falling. Okay, there. So try to remember to be really careful when you're looking for the page, because today we are going to do page 30, a picture perfect day and the date, and then the questions over here. Okay, let's start. A picture perfect day. Have you ever taken any photographs? Hold that pose, said Dante, snapping a photo of his mother. Dante's mom looked up in a surprise and spilled some of the orange juice she was pouring. Dante, what are you doing? She asked, setting the carton of juice in the counter. It's a project I'm doing for school, Dante explained, sitting down at the table for the next 2 days. I'm going to keep a photo diary of my life. Mrs. Carter smiled at her son. It sounds interesting, she said. I'm just not sure that a picture of me in my pajamas pouring juice at 7 o'clock in the morning is the most interesting part of your day. I'm not supposed to leave anything out, replied Dante. It doesn't really matter if it's interesting. This diary should be realistic. Narrative of my day, you and breakfast are both part of my day, so I wanted to make sure that they were captured on film. Mrs. Carter nodded in a bit into a slice of toast. What will you do with your photographs? When you're done, do you have to present them to class? I'm going to mount the photos on a piece of poster board in a chronological order, Dante said. Then the class will try to write a brief summary of my day based on the pictures. So it's kind of like a picture prompt, but with pictures of his day. Do your dad and brother know about your photo diary project? Asked Mrs. Carter. You might want to give them a bit of advance warning if they're going to be part of this. Obviously, you wouldn't want your photo in pajamas out in the world. Just then Wesley came pounding down the stairs into the kitchen. He was carrying a basketball under one arm and grabbed a piece of toast as he sat down at the table. Wesley, said Dante, peering through the camera lens at his brother, I'm doing a photo diary for school. Wesley grinned directly at the camera, and Dante snapped the photo. Mrs. Carter laughed. I forgot who I was talking about here, she said, giving Wesley a quick squeeze on the shoulder. I guess no explanation is necessary for your brother, Dante, she said. I don't blame him for wanting to get a picture of me, said Wesley. When I make it into the NBA, those pictures will probably be pretty valuable, he joked. Dante laughed as he got up from the breakfast table. There are some things you can capture in pictures, he said, shaking his head. He took his dishes to the sink and then managed to get a picture of his dad adjusting his tie as he walked into the kitchen with a newspaper tucked under his arm. He grabbed Mrs. Carter around the waist as she got up to another coffee. He waltzed her across the kitchen and then dipped her in, and she laughed. Isn't this going to make it into your diary? He asked Dante. Dante grinned. I'm just not sure that my class would be able to work into the narrative of my day, like I said. There are some things you can't capture in pictures. Obviously, a private moment between the mom and the dad would be something that it would be too private, and then it would make his family uncomfortable. So the whole story goes around Dante trying to photograph his regular life and then trying to post it later into a poster board so people would kind of take it like a picture from and people would make stories of it. Now I'm going to make you two questions. Just two today because it's the first time that we do this. Now, I'm going to give you from the number of paragraph and then the question, obviously everything in cursive with pencil and with pen, sorry, and then the answer in pencil in print. Okay, so from paragraph number 7. So copy there. From paragraph number 7 over here. From paragraph number 7. What is Dante going to do with the pictures? What is Dante going to do with the pictures? What is Dante going to do with the pictures? Obviously, you can write paragraph number 7 has your answer. So you can go to 7 and it says, I'm going to mount the photos on a piece of poster board in chronological order. Dante said, then the class will try to write a brief summary of my day based on the pictures I took. So you can find the answer from that. Dante will put all the pictures into a... Remember, complete sentences or your points will not be complete. Number 15. Why do you think not... okay, sorry. Number 2 from paragraph 15. Number 2 from paragraph 15. Why do you think not everything can be captured in pictures? Why do you think not everything can be captured in pictures? Number 2 from paragraph 15, 15. Why do you think not everything can be captured in pictures? Now, this is something that you should consider because there's a lot of things that are still in a picture, but things like love, emotions, feelings cannot be captured in a picture because sometimes you have to tell them, you have to witness them. Someone might be smiling, but they're sad on the inside. So why do you think not everything can be captured in pictures? Now, today I'm only going to give you 2 questions, so you can rewind it if you want to copy them again. Remember, they should be copied in cursive with a pen and with the number of paragraphs so you can find the answer, and the answers in print with a pencil. So this is it for today. It's something very easy and very light. A little later we are going to discuss the questions, and that's going to be the routine. One day the story and then the questions. So I hope that you enjoy this. Copy everything in your notebook and I'll see you later. Bye guys.